What's up everyone, Zozo here, and today we're plunging into the Amazon's darkest legends, stories that will haunt your dreams. Forget the cute animals. We're talking about the nightmares that lurk in the shadows, the myths that make you question your safety. Buckle up, here are 10 terrifying Amazon myths that will haunt you. Let's kick things off with the giant anaconda. A snake so massive, locals say it could swallow a man whole. Picture a serpent longer than a school bus, scales glistening, eyes burning with hunger, lurking in the swampy depths. Some call it folklore, but jungle veterans swear they've seen the water ripple and the ground tremble as something enormous moves nearby. Is the giant anaconda real, or just a legend to keep the curious away? You decide. El Dorado, the city of gold hidden deep in the Amazon, has lured explorers for centuries. Many have vanished chasing its promise, swallowed by the jungle, their bones left behind. Some say the city is cursed, its riches protected by spirits, forever out of reach. Is El Dorado real or just a deadly mirage? The jungle keeps its secrets. When night falls, the Amazon transforms into a realm of shadows and whispers. The thick canopy above blocks out the moonlight, casting the forest floor into near-total darkness. Every tree, every vine seems to take on a life of its own, swaying gently in the humid night air. The sounds of the day fade away, replaced by the haunting calls of nocturnal creatures and the soft rustle of unseen movements. In this mysterious world, the line between reality and legend blurs, and the jungle becomes a place where anything feels possible. Locals warn that spirits roam after dark, shadowy figures with glowing eyes, gliding silently through the trees. These apparitions are said to move with an unnatural grace, never making a sound, their presence felt more than seen. Some villagers claim to have glimpsed these spirits from the corners of their eyes only to find nothing when they turn to look. The elders tell stories of travelers who followed mysterious lights or voices, only to vanish without a trace. For generations these tales have been passed down, warning all who listen to respect the spirits of the night. Some believe these are guardians of the forest, ancient protectors who watch over the land and its creatures. They say the spirits keep balance in the jungle, punishing those who harm the forest, and guiding the lost back to safety. Others, however, whisper that these entities are demons, luring the unwary deeper into the darkness, never to return. The truth remains a mystery, shrouded in the thick mists and tangled vines of the Amazon. Whether protectors or predators, the spirits are a constant presence, shaping the lives and beliefs of those who call the rainforest home. Imagine catching a glimpse of a tall, slender figure always watching, always present. Its form barely visible among the trees, it seems to melt into the shadows, impossible to follow or confront. Some say these figures are the souls of ancient shamans, forever bound to the forest, while others believe they are spirits of lost travelers, doomed to wander the jungle for eternity. The feeling of being watched is almost overwhelming, a reminder that in the Amazon you are never truly alone. The jungle comes alive at night, and not everything in the darkness is friendly. Eyes gleam from the undergrowth, some belonging to curious animals, others perhaps to something far more mysterious. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and blooming flowers, but also with an unshakable sense of anticipation. Every snap of a twig, every flutter of wings could be a sign of something watching, waiting. The Amazon at night is a world of secrets where danger and wonder walk hand in hand. Would you dare to wander after sunset? As the last rays of sunlight fade and the jungle is swallowed by darkness, the spirits of the night awaken. For those brave enough to venture into the unknown, the Amazon offers an experience like no other, a journey into a world where myths come alive and every shadow holds a story. The question remains, would you face the spirits of the night, or seek shelter until the dawn? Deep within the heart of the Amazon, where the dense canopy blocks out the sun and the air is thick with the scent of earth and rain, ancient tribes have called this place home for countless generations. Their lives are woven into the very fabric of the jungle, each tradition and ritual a testament to their respect for the land that sustains them. For centuries these tribes have lived in harmony with the jungle, understanding its rhythms, its dangers, and its secrets in ways outsiders can scarcely imagine. But the Amazon is not a place that welcomes arrogance or disrespect. Those who enter with disregard for its people or its ancient customs often find themselves facing consequences far beyond what they could have anticipated. The tribes, guardians of this vast green world, have long warned that the jungle itself will rise to defend what is sacred. Legends echo through the trees, stories of explorers and fortune seekers who, blinded by greed or curiosity, ignored the warnings carved into the very soul of the forest. They trespassed on sacred ground, disturbed burial sites, or took what was never meant to be theirs. Some vanished without a trace, swallowed by the endless green. Others were found, stricken by sudden illness or victims of bizarre, inexplicable accidents that defied all logic. The jungle is littered with the remnants of their journeys, overgrown ruins, abandoned campsites, and lost gear, all silent witnesses to the fate that befell those who failed to heed the warnings. In the misty dawn, the forest seems to whisper their names, a chilling reminder of the price of disrespect. Among the tribes, elders gather around flickering fires, their voices low as they recount tales of ancient curses. Shamans, keepers of sacred knowledge, perform rituals to protect their people and the land. They speak of spirits that watch from the shadows, ready to unleash their wrath on those who defile the forest's sanctity. These curses, they say, are not mere superstition. They are the jungle's justice, unleashed to punish those who would harm its delicate balance. Storms gather without warning, paths twist and vanish, and a sense of dread settles over the unwelcome intruder. The Amazon tests every visitor, pushing them to their limits, physically, mentally, and spiritually. The oppressive heat, the relentless insects, the ever-present sense of being watched, all serve as reminders that this is a place where humans are guests, not masters. As night falls and the jungle transforms into a world of shadows and whispers, the line between reality and nightmare blurs. Every rustle in the undergrowth, every distant cry becomes a warning. Respect the jungle, its people, and its history, for the spirits of the forest are always watching. The Amazon remembers every trespass, every act of arrogance. Its history is written in the ruins, in the artifacts held by careful hands, and in the warnings left for those who would follow. To ignore these lessons is to risk becoming another cautionary tale, another name whispered in the darkness. So if you must enter, do so with humility and reverence. The jungle is ancient, powerful, and unforgiving. Enter with respect, or don't enter at all. Deep in the Amazon dwell the forest guardians, ancient spirits tied to the land. Some appear as majestic jaguars, others as towering trees, or the mischievous Kurupara with backwards feet. These guardians fiercely protect the jungle, punishing those who threaten its balance. Tread carefully. The Amazon is always watching. The guardians are real to those who believe. Deep in the misty heart of the Amazon, shrouded by layers of ancient fog and towering emerald trees, lies a place few dare to speak of, the Vallée des Esprits, or the Valley of the Spirits. This is not just a valley, but a realm where the boundaries between the living and the supernatural blur, where every shadow seems to whisper secrets of the past, and every gust of wind carries the echoes of those who have vanished. Among the people who call the Amazon home, the valley is spoken of only in hushed, reverent tones. Elders warn the young to never stray too close, and even seasoned hunters avoid its borders. The stories passed down through generations are filled with warnings. The living are not welcome here, and those who trespass risk more than just getting lost. They risk losing themselves entirely. Over the years, countless have entered the valley drawn by curiosity, greed, or desperation. Many never return. They vanish without a trace, swallowed by the mist and the silence, leaving behind only unanswered questions and grieving families. The jungle seems to erase all evidence of their existence, as if the valley itself is alive and intent on keeping its secrets. Some believe the spirits of the forest claim those who enter, luring them deeper with ghostly lights and haunting calls. Others insist the jungle is a living entity, ancient and hungry, that swallows intruders whole. There are tales of travelers glimpsing shadowy figures moving just beyond sight, or hearing voices that seem to come from nowhere, urging them to turn back. The valley's secrets remain hidden, protected by a power that is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Some say the land itself remembers every soul it has claimed, and that the spirits of the lost linger, forever wandering beneath the tangled canopy. Explorers and scientists have tried to unravel its mysteries, but the valley resists all attempts to be understood, so heed the warnings well. Enter at your own peril. The Valley of the Spirits is a place where reality bends, where the jungle itself seems to watch and wait. Few who cross its threshold ever return, and those who do are forever changed, haunted by memories of a place where souls truly vanish. Deep in the jungle, legend speaks of a hidden entrance to the underworld, guarded by the terrifying Inca. This monstrous being, part jaguar, part serpent, part man, ensures no soul escapes the realm of the dead. The Inca is said to sense fear and delights in the terror of intruders. Those who seek the gates of hell vanish, their souls claimed, leaving only silence behind. High in the canopy lurks the Spider-Man, the Hombre Arana, a grotesque fusion of man and spider. With spindly limbs and gleaming eyes, it spins webs strong enough to trap monkeys and birds. But its true hunger is for human flesh, preying on those who stray from the path. Victims are found cocooned, drained, their screams echoing through the trees. Even above the ground, the Amazon's dangers are never far away. In the Amazon, nothing is as it seems, even the animals. Legends tell of shapeshifters, jaguars, and serpents that transform into terrifying, intelligent beings. Their eyes burn with malice, their forms shifting before your eyes, punishing those who disrespect the jungle. These creatures guard the forest's ancient magic, ensuring balance is kept. In the Amazon, the familiar can turn deadly in an instant. Beware what you think you know. The Amazon's rivers hide more than fish. Beware the water spirits, the May d'Agua. Some say they appear as beautiful women, others as monstrous hybrids, but all agree, their embrace is fatal. They lure the unwary, dragging them to watery graves, their laughter echoing beneath the surface. Fishermen tell of boats capsizing, swimmers vanishing without a trace. The rivers are alive, and the water spirits are always waiting. Never underestimate what lurks below. That's it for the Amazon's most chilling legends, mysteries that still haunt the jungle. Next time, we'll explore the forbidden zones, places even locals fear to tread. Stay curious, stay safe, and don't forget to subscribe for more adventures.